it's Kristen coming at you from A Wishful Plan, and today I've got my friend Jenna with me. Everybody say hi, Jenna! Hi! So, she is here with me today because we are going to be building a DIY light box. Jenna wants to up her game in her Instagram photos and her blog post photos, so we're going to do that by making a light box from scratch. I've got all the materials here, so let's dive right in. Alright, so for this DIY light box, you're going to need 5 foam boards, some white tissue paper, some tape, a straight edge, some scissors, 2 light bulbs, and 2 work light casings. Alright, now that we've gathered supplies, let's get started. Alright, so we have our 5 pieces of foam board here. We are going to actually set 3 aside because we are going to keep 3 at full size length and only cut 2 of these. So we'll just pop these back here. And then we're going to start cutting these guys. These 2 will become the sides of our box. So we'll cut these with squares, and that's where our tissue paper will go. So we're going to measure off about 20 inches in. Actually, we are going to measure 20 inches in because that is the width of this board. So now using our straight edge, using the straight edge, we're going to cut along that cut line. Alright, there you have it. 2 pieces cut down to 20 inches. And these will become the side panels of our light box. So now the next step is to go ahead and cut out an inner box, an inner square frame to where the tissue paper will be adhered. Alright, so we are going to make our inner square a 14-inch square all around. That will give us 3 inches on each side to give us a sturdy border around. Alright, so once you have both of your side panels marked for cuts, you're going to do exactly what we did before, and we're just going to use our straight edge to cut along the lines and cut this middle part out so that it becomes a hole in the middle. Next up, we're going to add our tissue paper to our frames. And our tissue paper is getting added for the diffused lighting effect, so you don't have harsh light on your pictures. But we're going to cut it down a little bit. So kind of off-center it just enough to where you can place tape on your frame. Perfect. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed just regular Scotch tape because I feel like the Scotch tape will be better than the packing tape. But we'll use this for putting our boards together. So we'll just use tape, and we're going to tape off these 2 edges, and then we're going to trim down the other 2 sides with regular scissors. Alright, so now you should have 2 frames with the tissue paper. So these will face the insides of your light box. So we'll go ahead and start assembling next. Alright, so we're going to grab a full piece of foam board that we did not cut down, and we're going to go ahead and attach the sides to them. Okay, so we're going to take our diffused side panel, and we're just going to add strips of the packing tape or the shipping tape to them. This might be easier to attach that tape to then adhere it to the base plate, or the base. Alright, so now that we have our tape on here, we're going to line it up to where the edges meet and make a corner. This is probably one of the trickiest parts of this entire thing. How are you feeling?
Great.
Alright, Alright, so we're going to do the same thing with the second panel. So we're going to add the tape first to the diffused panel and then add it to the base. Okay, so now we're going to take a second full board, and this will become the back of our light box. Alright, so now we've got our light box done, so now let's go ahead and just assemble our lights. These are just standard basic working lights from Home Depot. So use fluorescent lights that are between 60 and 75 because those will give the right amount of light. Alright, so we just had some scrap pieces of wood hanging out. Mr. Wishful is a craftsman by trade, so we have a lot of wood in our garage. So anything to clip these on, and what's great about these is it gives them a really sturdy base. And so when you have your light box, these will go on the sides. Let me show you. Alright, so now that your light box is built, you'll want to position your lights accordingly. So if you have an object inside, like your planner, and you'll want to position your lights to where they are kind of opposite of each other, wherever the light will hit the product best. Alright, so there you go. And that is your DIY light box. Alright, so Jen is now going to be taking some pictures using her brand new light box. And what we've done is we've grabbed one of these poster boards, these decorative poster boards. This is actually a We Are Memory Keepers poster board. You can pick one up at Hobby Lobby, and it gives this kind of faux wood feel in your pictures. So Jenna's using her iPhone. Most of you guys and most of us have iPhones that we take our pictures with for Instagram and social media. So this is a great way to use your iPhone and a DIY light box to take amazing Instagram pictures. Alright, so that is how you put a DIY light box together. Thank you so much for being here and helping me with this and helping get you a light box set up. What do you think?
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, so really super easy. Craft store, Home Depot or Lowe's or any home improvement store, and you've got all the materials you need to get this thing set up. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next video.